Hello, I'm Jen Campbell, and I'm Walk Ambassador for the MS Society's 2013 Salisbury Walk MS here at WBOC's historic Studio D. You're watching Delmarva Life.
So happy to have Jen with us today.
Yes, and she's wearing orange, as many of you may notice, and we'll explain why coming up. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, life is all about choices, and the goal is to make the right choices, especially when it comes to our health and well-being.
But let's face it, things aren't always perfect. Stress, injuries, disease, all of them take a toll on our mind and our body. But there are ways to reverse some of the effects. I recently visited the Personal Wellness Center in Salisbury to see the methods they use when it comes to emotional and physical healing.
The mind, body, and spirit, each one of them is powerful in their own right.
I like to encourage people to take care of their bodies, to nurture the mind, and to really connect with their spirit.
Veronica Correa is a licensed clinical social worker and holistic health coach.
Holistic is when you incorporate the mind, the body, and the spirit in the process of getting well.
Veronica and her husband Raphael opened the Personal Wellness Center on Milford Street in Salisbury. It's here where they take a different but effective approach. It's about developing a sense of empowerment to help the body heal, whether it's through knowledge or treatment.
For example, if my back hurts, I need to understand that it's much more than a mechanical problem of my back. I also need to have an understanding that the emotions of stress or fear may be really creating the pain more than the body itself.
So how did Veronica get involved with all of this? She says it all started after college when she developed insomnia.
I chased every possible technique that was going to bring my sleep back. And that's how I ended up in that holistic path that I wasn't planning, but life took me there. You may notice your body resting comfortably.
Now here she is, helping others through various treatments. One of them, hypnosis.
You are so absorbed into what is happening in the moment that everything else has become a blur.
And that allows you to focus on problem areas with a clear mind. According to Veronica, hypnosis can help with stress, panic attacks and anxiety, headaches or migraines, weight loss, even gastrointestinal problems. And Veronica adds hypnosis is something many of us experience more often than we realize.
You become hypnotized probably every day, Brian. When you're watching television and somebody calls your name and you don't respond, that's hypnosis right there. So where do you see yourself being 5 years from today?
There's also life coaching.
Life coaching is a modern concept, and I do a lot of that in my work because people don't have a clear sense of where they're going in life. What am I here to do? Am I living my life's purpose?
And open your heart and accept the transference of energy.
Another form of treatment Veronica uses is something you may or may not be familiar with. It's called Reiki, a Japanese technique that focuses on the energy flow that channels through our body. It helps target pain or can help someone who isn't feeling like themselves.
It's the laying of the hands on the person's body, and it channels energy. Your body will align to that energy naturally. I choose to find a way to let go of my pain.
Energy psychology is another hands-on approach. It involves tapping on certain parts of your body. And you're probably thinking, what does that do? Veronica says it can also alleviate pain and illness or improve performance.
Tapping allows the energy field in your body to become aligned. And I'm addressing two things at the same time. The energy disalignment, and I'm addressing the emotions that are causing the energy disalignment.
Now on to what's become very popular at the Personal Wellness Center, the aqua massage. Inside this capsule, 36 jets of warm, pulsating water that can move up and down your body or focus on one particular problem area. Veronica says the aqua massage does several things. Improves circulation, relieves muscle tension, and also helps with stress and spasms, among other things.
And helps tremendously with people who are struggling with fibromyalgia, people who have arthritis, back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, sports injuries.
I tried it out for myself, and after a 15-minute treatment, I was hooked.
That felt great. I want one of these for my house.
Whether it's the aqua massage, Reiki, or hypnosis, Veronica says many of her treatments focus around one thing: stress.
Doctors will tell you that 85% of illnesses are caused by stress. So that's pretty high. And if we distress, if we let go of the stress, then we can really help ourselves tremendously. The challenge is that people don't know how.
To get to that point, Veronica has one important piece of advice.
So if you want something better, open your mind and heart to grow and expand and see what is out there.
And what's out there may be exactly what you've been looking for.
A lot of great stuff. Now with the aqua massage, keep in mind that you can keep all of your clothes on when you go inside. The only thing you have to take off is your shoes. Now, according to Veronica, she also makes sure that when patients leave her office, she gives them certain techniques or advice they can do themselves to help continue with their treatment at home. And we'll have much more information about the Personal Wellness Center on our website. Just go to delmarvalife.com. Interesting.
It is interesting. Hypnosis. I've always wanted to be hypnotized.
Exactly.
Well, still to come on Delmarva Life, the inspirational story of a woman who is living with multiple sclerosis. Plus, how you can walk for a cure to create a world free of MS.
Delmarva Life will be right back.